Good day, you absolute legends. Welcome back to another edition of No Man's Sky. Now, in today's video, we are going to be looking at the Light No Sky Season 2 Challenge bases, and we are going to be judging today the Empire's bases. Now, for me, only a few of the Empire's bases did render for this preview, this build preview that we're going to have a look at. And at the end of today's video, we are going to select a Grand Architect that they can then carry on forward to Season 3. So let's take a look at our first base. So the first base we're going to look at is EMP Watchtower South, and that was made by Telman. So let's take a look and see what is built. So what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a grandiose structure on top of a mountain. You can see the level of detail, everything from the roof right down to the very bottom. But let's take a look inside. As we go up the front staircase, it just opens up on the inside. You have this natural area in the central part of the structure itself. A nice touch that I really wanted to note was these wonderful archways that is built all around the structure. And I really like how he's made use of the available space on the inside as well. With these rooms right here, as you can see, it's kind of like a lounge area where people can sit down and enjoy themselves in a lot of comfort. Now, this definitely gives me a homely kingdom-esque vibe. Really impressed with what they've managed to do here. Now, overall, ladies and gentlemen, really impressed with this build. As you go through other doors, it opens up into more areas, more little hidden gems that are physically built inside of the walls, again making great use of that available space. And inside again is no different. Here we have a small lounge area which goes through to another door, which then is like a bedroom area, again making use of the available space. So very well done to Telman. So the next base we're going to be looking at is by Unicrons 2XL, and his base is called EMP Unicross Dominion. So we have another grandiose structure, and it's again located on top of a mountain. I really like the theme of this one as well. You have 4 long towers looking north, south, east and west with defensible positions atop each one of them, which again is absolutely fantastic. Now you do have like the central main hall in the middle there, the main keep, and then going further down you have like a bar area as well, but we'll have a look at that in just a second. So starting off at the bottom here, we have this wonderful bar slash lounge area, and I really like the tents that he's put over the chairs and the seats as like daylight cover. I really like that. That's like a really nice touch. Now we do have the bar area fully stocked, and I really like the level of detail here as well. A very nicely laid out bar. Now going up the grand staircase, we have now the keep, which is right in front of us as we get to the top here. Now again, on the inside there is just so much to talk about. Going on the inside, we have like this situation room, a meeting room. It has its own little bar as well. The bar seems to be like a common theme with this build, but I don't dislike it. I do like the fact that these made use of every single inch of available space. Now going up to the next level, it opens up into more used areas. So again, using every single inch of space in this structure, and we have yet again more bars, and we also have little rooms going off to the side. Now this ranges from small like tables and chairs to one that looks like an office, and the other looks like accounting, which I find quite funny. You know, you have a load of files and stuff in there. Yeah, it looks quite cool. I like the idea of that. So again, a very big well done to you, sir. Now, instead of going up into the main keep, let's go underneath. And again, we have more rooms, more structures. Now, over on the left here, we have what looks like to be some sort of mechanical room where they can get all of the refining done. Again, making great use of the space. Really like the lighting as well. Everything is well and brightly lit. Now, the first room on the right hand side instead of the left takes us into a kitchen area. Again, a very well placed area, making great use of all of the available space, and I really do like the design and all the little trinkets that you have in here. Again, attention to detail here was definitely well placed. So the two rooms at the far side, left and right, are exactly the same pretty much. They're just carbon copies, and they are like small rooms where people that are in the faction can go and rest. Really like the design. I'll just quickly show you the other one as well. You can see virtually a perfect layout. Again, fantastic, making use of all of the available space. The lighting as well is on point. There are no dark areas that I can see in this build. Now, going through the central far side door, we can see that it leads us into, again, more space area. Now, this is all like beds and like office space from what I can see. Again, a really nice touch, making available use of the space. Now, I really like the towers as well that they've built, because it's not a conventional build. And what I mean by that is by this central column. Now, they've not used stairs in this build. Instead, they've used platforms going all the way up that no doubt the defending party would have to jump up all the way up to the top in case of a raid. Again, a very, very nice touch. And I also like the structure that they built on top here. I really, really like that you can see out everywhere, and it also has a mosaic pattern on the roof as well. Now, sadly, I was having the same problem as Captain Steve. I just couldn't see the Empire's builds. I couldn't even see Captain Steve's 07 Brew Crew builds either. So bases were just popping up very limitedly, and I only seen those two big builds, including a smaller one by EMP as well. However, with that being said, going off what I've seen, I'm going to name as a Grand Architect for Season 3 for the Empire, I'm going to give that to Unicron 2 XL. I really liked his build. It really did pop out to me, and absolutely fantastic. So congratulations to you. You are officially a Grand Architect for Season 3. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything from me here today. And as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.